party, which got almost all the positions, together with the sister party, the Service Party, that brought to this house our woman representative, the Honorable Susan Ngugi Mwindu, and she is here. As we speak today, Tharaka people and the people of Tharaka Nithi are hungry because there is ravaging drought in that area. There is also no water, and we are calling upon the government to make immediate interventions to that county, to my constituency Tharaka, so that we are served with the food and water. I must confirm that to those who are newly appointed, I will be knocking the doors. We need water, we need food, we need roads, we need electricity, and all this. So all those in those dockets, especially those who came from this house, I tell them not to forget us. Turning to His Excellency the President's speech, the Honorable William Ruto, as it has been stated by every speaker, it was the shortest of the speeches, but the most elaborate, touching on the Kenya Kwanza plan, a plan that was actually very well worked on, produced to the country, and it has formed the basis upon which this coalition came to power. The President has assured all Kenyans that he will serve all of us, irrespective of our voting patterns. And this is exemplified by actually going to Nyanza last weekend, where he went to pray. We'll be calling upon all Kenyans to embrace His Excellency the President, so that he is able to serve us as the symbol of unity for this country. He represents everyone and is going to serve everyone. He has also promised to ensure that the three organs of government are separate and distinct, and that the parliament in which we sit as the National Assembly and the Senate and the judiciary are going to be independent in all aspects, including financial autonomy. The Kenya Kwanza plan, which he elaborated on as the bottom-up approach, including the Hustlers Fund, which has to be set up. It is my submission that once the legislative assistance is sought by the executive so that we can implement the plans of Kenya Kwanza, this House is more than willing, more than ready to ensure that that legislative agenda is passed and the country moves on. He was quite elaborate and emphatic that we must invest more in the country so that we are able to create jobs for millions of Kenyans who are jobless. This is what is hurting us even as we go to the constituencies, to find young graduates idling in marketplaces or wherever, jobless. Sincerely, as a house, we must rise to the occasion. We must now legislate in a manner that is going to assist our youths get more jobs. We have more investors coming in. We have more people putting down their money so that young people can actually get jobs. The trickle-down effect is what we are talking about, such that we do not always rely on money coming from the top. We now have to build the base so that we move upwards, the bottom up, as opposed to the trickle-down effect. Let us also become savers. We were told it's not a question of just consuming everything we get. And let that saving be commensurate to what we are earning, such that when you go to NSSF, your contribution cannot, you as members of parliament, you cannot contribute the same amount with the P1 teacher who has just been employed. Let it be commensurate so that we are able to save and we can borrow from those savings. The NHIF, which is very important, universal health care for every Kenyan, we must also contribute to it proportionately. There's no point of you contributing little money to take care of your family alone, when actually we know for sure you earn much more than the people we have up country. Let us pay enough for our family and a bigger number for our constituents.